Come on in and welcome.
What's your family's last name?
Costa family.
Fantastic.
Thank you. So if you've been following along, I was at Magic Kingdom most of the day. I left about 6 o'clock this evening, head back to the hotel to recharge and rehydrate. It was a warm one out there. And now I'm gonna back at it. This time, Disney Hollywood Studios after hours event. That's right, we're gonna be in the parks from 9:30 to 12:30 a.m. this morning. I did Star Tours yesterday. I don't need to be the Rebel Spy this trip. I'm happy with that. If I could keep doing Rock and Roller Coaster, Tower of Terror, what else? Slinky Dog, those three. If I can focus on those three, see how many I can do in 3 hours. Also, this was a hard ticket event, so you had to pay extra as a pass holder. I got it for like with tax $101. I'm taking the Old Faithful here. The can is just a little too big to fit in my pocket. And I think this one does a little bit better in the dark anyway, and then the GoPro. So it's gonna be tough with the dark anyway. Enjoy the vlog today and all the highlights from Disney's Hollywood Studios after hours event. Go big or go home. Hey, but guess what? We're gonna do this thing tonight. Get home probably by 1:30. And we're gonna rope drop Animal Kingdom tomorrow. That's right. No stop. Go big, go home. Alright, we'll see you at the next rope drop. They got a bunch of them covered. Look at all the gondolas out and about. They weren't here like that yesterday. Look at they are uncovered. Be able to see these up close over here. Look at that. They got almost all the gondolas down there. Woo. It's kind of cool. Gotta walk a little slow. I'm trying to get to the park. It's almost closing time for most. So I just checked in for the Disney's Hollywood Studios After Hours event. It's going to go from 9:30 to 12:30. I got my wristband. It's going to allow me to go on a bunch of attractions, get popcorn, get drinks, and just have as much fun as I can in 3 hours.
Wow. All right. Hey, don't mind us. We'll be finished in just a minute.
Hey! What are you guys still doing here? You're supposed to be at a show. Now.
I'd like to introduce our lovely manager.
Yeah, she's usually not like this.
I heard that.
Hey, wait a minute. We can't leave these people here like this.
We can't.
Come on, you know how we feel about our fans.
Yeah, that's right. Well, guys, what do you expect me to do? Send them all with you?
Yeah. Got some backstage passes.
Wait a minute. I love that idea. How about some backstage passes?
Yeah.
Make it happen. Give us a
Making a super stretch. Yeah, make it happen. Now get out of here. I hate all of you. Bye, Sally. It's me. Listen, I'm going to need a bigger car. Make it stretch. Make it a super stretch. Right.
Right now we just skipped through the whole pre-show of Rock and Roller Coaster. And look at these lines. Awesome.
The show in town, the Aerosmith concert. Seems like everyone in LA is headed to the show, so if you're stuck out there on the freeway, just keep it right here on LA's classic rock station. Welcome back. Exit to your right and walk this way.
I already rode Rock and Roller Coaster. That was before the After Hours event started, and the official time for that After Hours event is supposed to be it's supposed to be 9:30. So, but it's 9 o'clock. The park is closed to regular day guests, but now we get to go on rides already. So there's an extra half hour of people not getting more in front of you, because if they weren't in line at the time the park closed, then they can't ride. It's just us. So 9:30 to 12:30. 9 now. It is 9:05. We're getting on Toy Story Mania. I gotta finish my score. I gotta beat my score from yesterday. Yesterday was 143,009 something. So wish me luck.
How about you guys?
Look at this, how fast this is moving here.
How many? You're straight ahead. How many toys? How many here? One right over on your right-hand side for me.
Thank you.
For your safety, remember to stay seated with all your parts and pieces.
Number 1.
Here we go. You got a friend in me. Is everybody ready to sing along? You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. So much fun. Please stay seated to
I just finished Slinky Dog for the second time. That was good, right? We're gonna do it one more time. That's getting long line. Let's go over to Midway Mania. See how that's going. Been on that once already. Maybe stop and get an ice cream bar on the way. Free ice cream sandwiches, Mikey bars. Sounds good right about now. I had my one popcorn and one soda. So I got like $10 in for free with the price of admission. It's number 4 on this. 3rd time in a row though for Rock and Roller Coaster. It is. I mean, it's Rock and Roller Coaster right there. Why can't I make my eyes go straight? It's Rock and Roller Coaster. Little Aerosmith. I'm gonna put you down now. That's loud. That's an intense fireworks show, I tell you what. Look at this, isn't it amazing? Totally. Got the front row. No lines. This is number 5. Rock and roller coaster. Front row.
Stations of the Aerosmith concert. Traffic's jammed out there, so if you're stuck in your car. For your safety, pull down the shoulder restraint until it locks in place. Keep your head against the headrest and remain seated with your hands on at last. Hello, Los Angeles. Bill St. James here, broadcasting live from the Aerosmith concert.
That was number 5 for the night.
VIPs, exit to your right and rock on.
Pull down, let go, exit right.
So I changed up gears a little bit. I changed my gears up because I got Rock and Roller Coaster done 5 times. I think that's where I'm gonna set a goal as doing this everything 5 times. But I had to get some popcorn. Now I'm heading to the launch bay to see if the Jawas are out. I forgot to bring anything to trade with them, but we'll see what I can finagle. Bye.
The Hollywood Tower Hotel was a star, a beacon for the show business elite. Until 5 people stepped through the door of an elevator and into a nightmare. Now that door has opened once again. For you.
One stormy night long ago, 5 people stepped through the door of an elevator and into a nightmare. That door is opening once again, and this time, it's opening for you. You are about to discover what lies beyond the 5th dimension, beyond the deepest and darkest corner of the imagination, in the Tower of Terror. Something you won't find in any guidebook. The next time you check into a deserted hotel on the dark side of Hollywood, make sure you know just what kind of vacancy you're filling, or you may find yourself a permanent resident of the Twilight Zone.
Number 5 on Slinky Dog. Here we go. Gotta get some Galaxy's Edge footage on this one because it's lit up at night. Here we go. There's nobody up in front. 12:35 at Hollywood Studios. Let's see if I can get a water here. She got the last one. So it's kind of sad when they're kicking us out in the middle of the night. But it was a fun adventure. We had, I think we rode Slinky Dog like 10 times in a row. So let's follow along as we're walking out of Hollywood Studios. Toy Story. Being behind the fireworks for the spectacular deal was awesome back there. We got really about busted my eardrum out, but it was pretty fun. This is the way to exit Hollywood Studios. And that crazy phantasmic fireworks shows, none of that. Look at this, we're just a leisurely stroll. Not very many people still here. Right now I'm a fan. I think if it would have been on Thursday, it would have even been better. Talked to a guy at Magic Kingdom this morning and said that he did the after hours and was still there for rope drop. And he said it was just awesome. Anyway, that's going to do it for us from Hollywood Studios tonight. What an amazing night. This has a good night. Hey everybody, I just got back from Disney Hollywood Studios. It's 1:20 in the morning on Saturday morning now. I just got back from what I was telling you guys earlier about after hours. So there was quite a few, all the good attractions were open. I didn't do them all. I did the good ones. And not saying Star Tours is not good, it's just all the way over on that other side. So the good ones for tonight were Rock and Roller Coaster, Aerosmith's Rock and Roller Coaster. Did that 5 times. Mostly once I got in a rhythm and people were spread out more, you got to do it in a row. I think I did Tower of Terror twice or 3 times. Can't remember. You always spend a lot of time in that queue and getting set up, so I kind of abandoned it for a while. I did Slinky Dog, I think Slinky Dog Dash about 10 times. And then I did Toy Story about 7 or 8 times, I think, towards Midway Mania. Got the highest score I've ever gotten. Man, I just can't figure that game out a lot. I think I have a hard time seeing it. Yeah, we'll go with that. But anyway, tomorrow we got another early start. We got extra magic hours at Animal Kingdom, one of my favorite parks here. Because I like the animals. Expedition Everest is one of my all-time favorite rides, but I tell you what, I do like that Slinky Dog Dash ride, even though it's really quick. I mean, we turned around because there was not a very big line and not very many people there. We turned around in like 3 minutes. I mean, that was getting on the ride, or starting the ride, getting off of it, getting back in the, or going through the exit and getting back into the line again and going back around. It's 3 minutes to back on the next ride, as opposed to Toy Story Midway Mania. Man, that is the longest exit in history. I mean, you are on the opposite side of the ride, so it seems like so it takes you a long time to get that one. I mean, it was so long. One time I even forgot my glasses and I had to play without my glasses. It was kind of interesting. A lot of blurriness. Anyway, that's about it. I mean, to me it was well worth the money, just to get all that stuff done if you are a ride fan. If you're not a ride fan of those rides that I mentioned, what else was open? Oh, Launch Bay. I was really disappointed with Launch Bay. There was nothing in there but characters, and I had seen the characters the day before, so I didn't go down that route. I was hoping there would be stormtroopers or Jawas in there. So I gotta look forward to going back to Launch Bay on Sunday and see if I can catch the Jawas before we go. What else did I want to mention? Yeah, there was free popcorn. Well, popcorn was included. I wouldn't call it free. Ice cream. I had a Mickey bar. I had popcorn and I had a soda. So I didn't go off the rails on it like I could have. Just think about what that $100 includes. So I mean, for an annual pass holder, it was like $95 plus tax. Regular, it's $125 plus tax. In my opinion, if you like rides and that's all you're about is rides, that's the best deal, because you're not going to ride that many rides, that many good rides in 3 hours like we did. I found out that it opened at 7, but if you had a pass that day and you were already in the park, I did see another wristband distribution, so you wouldn't have to gone out in the first place. Oh, let's go that way too. If you buy it pre-order before the day before, or anytime before the day before, it's $125. But if it's the day of, then it becomes $129. So it's an extra $4. For season pass holders, it stays the $95. We'll see you at the next rope drop. That's tomorrow. Well, that's later today. See y'all.